and welcome back to my channel. If you just watched my Tommy McMultry video, you'll know what this is about. Trying to get my phone into my tripod. I sliced the living crap out of my finger, and apparently I don't have band-aids anywhere upstairs because I'm special like that. So I'm that pathetic girl with the toilet paper wrapped around her finger. I have stopped the bleeding. It's amazing how much a tiny little finger cut can bleed. It's kind of shocking, but let's jump into actually what this video is about, and it is my weekly makeup favorites. What's in my makeup bag? What did I use this week? And what do I love? So, just bending down to grab the bag. Some of you are not going to be surprised at all with my first one. You knew from last week it was going to make it in. It's what today's eye look was made of. It's pretty much, if you've seen me in an eye look in the past week and a half, most likely, it's been this palette right here. I don't think I've used any other palette. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. The Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette, my first Jeffree Star product. Well, palette. I have some lipsticks in here too in a minute that I'm going to go over. I freaking love this thing. I've made so many looks with it. I've been able to blend. It's got a lot of mattes. I do wish it had more metallics. I'm sure I can use other palettes for metallics if I want to create slightly different looks. I don't mind combining palettes. This thing is amazing. I do think in a couple of months I'm probably going to place another order for Jeffree Star stuff because it's been amazing, but I have a huge ColourPop order coming in and I don't want to order anything else for a little bit, but I am a huge fan of this. This thing has been amazing. I can tell you, if you have not bought it yet and you're thinking about buying it, you can get it. It's worth getting. I bought it through Beautylish and I used Afterpay, meaning that I paid part of it now and I'll be paying part of it over the next couple of weeks. That way it's not as hard on your wallet if you buy a bunch. So I think I have I think I spent like $100, a little over $100. And I think it's divided into like 4 payments of $25 because I wanted to try Afterpay and that's been pretty awesome. So definitely recommend the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette. I know that this made it in last week. I'm going to keep putting it in as long as I'm using it. I'm going to keep advertising it because I was using yesterday and the day before and a couple other days I've been using this blush for video. It doesn't look as good in person as it does on camera, but when I'm filming and I want to go a little heavier, this thing has been beautiful. Yesterday's looks were really beautiful. I still continue to use this, and this is all I've been using. This is all I've been using for highlight and for contour, so I think it's important that I keep mentioning that. I wanted to mention this week because I live for this. This is how I keep my brushes clean. Well, I do a thorough cleaning, but this is how I manage to keep some of the brushes that I use on a day-in and daily basis so that I don't have to keep cleaning them every day because I think that would be bad for my brushes. It's the Bodyography Makeup Brush Cleaner. It works really well. I just have a paper towel nearby and I spray this and then wipe my brushes off. It works great. It allows me to only have to clean my brushes maybe once a week. Okay, sticking with the Smashbox Photo Skin 15-Hour Hydrating Foundation. It looks great on my skin. I don't see the need to change it right now. I may change it later next week. I don't know, but I'm still loving it, and it just happens to be one of my favorite foundations, so it's coming back for this week. Jeffree Star shaped, or not Jeffree Star shaped, Tarte Shape Tape. I was looking at something in my bag, sorry. The Shape Tape, I haven't used it in a while, but I wanted to pick it back up. I really like it. I have it in Fair. It looks great. I don't have to put a lot on, so it doesn't look all that cakey and make me look older, even though sometimes I want to look a little older, but that's a story for a different video. This is really, really, really good. I included this Jeffree Star, not the other two that I bought. I do like the other two just as much, but I want to go after this one. I want to talk about this one, which is Soft Serve. It has been in quite a few of my makeup looks. It looks really good. I love it. I'm wearing it today, and I wore it yesterday, and the day before that, and the day before that. You get the gist. It's pretty much what I've been wearing all week. It goes with every eye look. It looks fantastic. It feels fantastic on the lips. It looks great on camera. It looks great in real life. I'm loving it. Last but not least, because I have not been including this, and you'll have to ignore the fact that it's been in my travel bag, and one of my palettes exploded when it was in there with it, so it's a little dirty, and I couldn't seem to get everything off of it, but it is the, this is what I use. This is the only thing that I use on my eyes to put on eyeshadow, and it is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion Original. I do use the other, here it is, let me pull it out. It is the eyeshadow primer Minor Sin. I do use both of these, but I only use these two on my eyes on a regular basis. When I'm looking for something a little more pink, I tend to use this. I don't know why. I just do. But when I'm going with like something like this, I use this. I don't know where I got into that habit, but I love them both. They're both great. Really happy with them. Things I want to try out next week are coming in the mail, and that's mostly my ColourPop stuff. Will I continue to use the Jeffree Star palette? Probably. It's probably going to continue to end up in things that I use every week because it's just such a great palette. I really enjoy using it. I do think I am going to start combining it with other palettes for more shimmers, just so I have more of a versatile look shimmer-wise. But I think it looks fantastic. I love the palettes. I'm going to keep raving about the palettes. That's all I have to say, other than my finger really fracking hurts and I need a band-aid, so if someone could send me a band-aid, that'd be great. No, I'm just gonna have to go find some. I think there might be some downstairs. I just don't want to go downstairs until I'm done filming. And I will see you later.